The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
We now know this is the music of...
Introducing first, representing the unit, weighing in at 188 pounds. He is the Director of Wrestling Operations for Chaotic Wrestling. He is Pro Wrestling Savior, the one,
JT Dunn, seemingly with a new attitude after what we heard from him in the unit earlier. Rocking the new entrance music here tonight. I'm excited to see what he has in store. The Director of Wrestling Operations is going to be in action. What's this?
His opponent, wrestling out of the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 181 pounds, he is the closer, Jarett Diaz.
Jarett Diaz. I remember him from a few months ago. I think he was here in Watertown, believe it or not, at Chaotic Wrestling The Devil in Me, where he faced off against the Smoke Show, and I believe he was defeated by Ricky Smokes.
Yes.
But here he is tonight making his reappearance here at Chaotic Wrestling up against JT Dunn.
And I just got to the table as you were talking about Jarett Diaz. I believe that match was right here in Watertown.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. The Devil in Me back in October 28th. So let's see if he can change things around as far as his Chaotic Wrestling record goes, up against JT Dunn of all people. And you heard JT Dunn talking earlier. He, of course, thinks so highly of himself, as he should. He's a three-time heavyweight champion here at Chaotic Wrestling. Nobody's won that title more than 3 times. And he said he's going to make this the year to do it. He's going to become the greatest champion in Chaotic Wrestling history. And I think he is the one to do it. If anybody's going to do it, it's him.
Wants to be the first ever 4-time Chaotic Wrestling heavyweight champion, and that's why we saw that breakdown earlier from the unit. A lot of dissension in the ranks.
I still can't get over what I saw with JT Dunn threatening to reevaluate what he said were their unit contracts. I mean, geez, I knew there was some tension, but that, for him to verbalize and put it into words, that's a lot.
JT Dunn has done a lot of nefarious things here in Chaotic Wrestling. So to see him having words with somebody he considers a brother, like Trigger the OG, forget about Chase Del Monte, forget about Damian Myers. He and Trigger the OG go way, way back. So yeah, JT knocked out his own best friend just a couple weeks ago in Tewksbury. Then they had words tonight, and now he gives
Trigger the OG got right into JT.
Well, I mean, there's definitely some bad feelings.
And as a unit supporter, as someone that's taken the pledge, I hate to see it, but you know, I guess nothing lasts forever. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe they can pull things together. They did walk away with a victory against Spartan Fish.
Well, as you had said right at the outset, JT Dunn wants to recapture that Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Championship more than anything. He said it himself. Everywhere he goes, he's collecting championship titles. And he wears them proudly, he displays them proudly, and he defends them throughout these United States. He wants to be the Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, not only again, but be the first one to ever do it 4 times, and he feels that the unit getting involved with his match with Aaron Rourke just 2 weeks ago cost him that opportunity to fight the Mecca tonight for the title.
Very well put. I can't argue with it.
And that best of 5 series, my God, that last match between JT Dunn and Aaron Rourke went 27 minutes.
It was incredible, and I think we're not done yet. Of course, I said it earlier, Aaron Rourke's got more important things to worry about tonight, as he's got a heavyweight title opportunity because he won that last bout. And look at that, Jarett Diaz sneaking out of that head scissors. It's some style.
And as somebody that's been here in chaotic wrestling for over 20 years, I've seen a lot of things here. And I'm telling you, the action and the schedule that we have this year, 2020, we are doing a lot of traveling.
They're putting us to work, Rich.
They certainly are. And we've got that best of 5 series. Right now, it's Aaron Rourke with a 2-1 lead over JT Dunn. They are going to have a 4th match coming up very soon. And as you said, Aaron Rourke's got his title match tonight. That was the stipulation of match 3. The winner of that 3rd match of the best of 5 series would wrestle the Mecca tonight. But we are seeing a lot of excitement out of Jarett Diaz, the closer here.
Yeah, absolutely. He's very athletic. I believe Reginald told me he's a former Division I football player.
Yes.
So he's definitely got athleticism. We know that for sure. Oh, wait a minute. Into his feet. Drop kick, sending JT Dunn to the outside. Jarett Diaz on top here. He's not done. Looks like he's firing up for something else he's got in mind.
Jarett Diaz has not been here for about 4 months, so he's going to make the most of this opportunity.
And he certainly did with that. Top, over the top rope plancha there. Wow!
He's here to impress not only these fans, but the matchmakers and promoters of chaotic wrestling. He doesn't want to wait another 4 months to come back here.
Absolutely not. He wants to stay here in chaotic wrestling as he goes for a springboard. Oh, uppercut there, sending JT Dunn to the mat. He's going to capitalize with the cover there. Did he waste too much time? Possibly, as he only got a count of 2 there over JT Dunn.
Hooked both legs and unable to pin pro wrestling savior Jarett Diaz, very talented young athlete out of the Bronx, New York. And I think he's really here to impress. Oh. Could you imagine if he walks out of here with a victory over JT Dunn? I'm not going to sell Jarett Diaz short. You'd have to call that an upset. If he can pin the shoulders of a former 3-time champion.
So I was just going to say, we just named accolade. This man's done here in chaotic wrestling. That would be quite the upset. And I don't doubt it with the mindset that JT Dunn and the unit's been in. It seems like there's a lot of distractions going on. So hey, who knows what can happen? Anything's possible.
I wonder what's going on inside that head of JT Dunn. Don't forget.
Oh,
nice move by Diaz. Lands on his feet. Chop blocks the knee. Stomp to the back. That's 181 pounds across the small of the back. Hooks the leg. It only gets 2. Pat, it's go time. It's Super Bowl season here in chaotic wrestling. We are on the road to Cold Fury.
You know it.
We are just 1 month away.
Absolutely. March 17th, ladies and gentlemen. I believe Haverhill, Massachusetts.
Yes, the community college in Haverhill. Big things coming up, and we already know that Brad Pashu, the challenge for the chaotic wrestling heavyweight title, but who is going to be a champion coming out of Total Madness tonight? Will it be the Mecca? Will it be the dime piece, Aaron Rourke?
Speaking of Cold Fury, folks, if you haven't yet, go online, get your tickets while you can. It's going to be one heck of a show. You know, when we go to these venues with the extra seating, that you're in for a great show. And we're going to Northern Essex Community College.
Oh, JT 1 step ahead, throws Diaz out. He's on the floor, but slides right back in.
Oh, atomic drop here. Oh, exploder suplex.
Very well done by JT Dunn. And let's call out the obvious. JT Dunn has been putting in his time at the gym, putting on some muscle. Looks to be in tremendous shape. There's a forearm right to the side of that. That was not death by elbow. Ooh, that might be death by cutter, though.
JT Cutter for the win here.
2 and oh.
With both legs, but it wasn't enough to keep Jarett Diaz down.
Total Madness living up to all expectations. Coming up later, Pat, we're going to have that all-year shot at Cold Fury scramble match.
I heard about that. What an opportunity, Rich. From what I understand, the winner of that match gets to call their opportunity for any chaotic wrestling title, person, whatever, as long as it's obviously not the heavyweight title. That shot's taken. They have their opportunity to make their match at Cold Fury. Unbelievable stipulation for that scramble match coming up just a little bit later on.
That's coming up later. We've got the New England champion Mortar defending against the returning Tyler Cintron, and then as we said ad nauseum, the heavyweight title tonight. The Mecca defends against the #1 contender, the dime piece Aaron Rourke, as Kevin Quinn tolls the count. Jarett Diaz and JT Dunn having a hell of a match here tonight at Total Madness.
Truly, it might end in a double count as both of these men have not moved much.
Both men are starting to get a little bit mobile. JT on his knees.
Count of 7 here. Both men make it to their feet just before the count of 8 here, but who is going to get the upper hand first and make this a...
Well, what an uppercut in the corner by Diaz. Nice snap mare out of the corner with JT with a kick right to the face.
Big forearm. JT sending Diaz out. And a big kick from Diaz to JT Dunn.
Jarett Diaz knows JT Dunn very well from other places throughout these United States, other promotions, I should say, more correctly, as he has JT well scouted. He's been waiting for this match for some time, not only to return to Chaotic Wrestling, but with the opportunity to knock off one of the best that this company's ever had.
He's got the training to do it. He's coming from the Korean Pro Wrestling Academy down in New York.
Absolutely.
Big things coming from him.
The watchful eyes of one Brian Myers and Pat Buck.
JT Dunn with the final blow as Diaz ducks, delivers the kick, sending JT to the ground, going for a super kick. JT catches, oh, and a spinning kick to the face. The side of the head of JT Dunn. Is Diaz gonna put the former 3-time heavyweight champion away here?
Went for a pop-up powerbomb, JT.
Oh, man.
Unreal. JT Dunn just laid out Jarett Diaz.
Wow.
And no.
How did he not get the 3 after that?
What an unbelievable match we are seeing here. I was going to call it out earlier, Pat. Twice we've seen Jarett Diaz go to that left knee of JT Dunn. So I'm wondering if Diaz, in his scouting and his preparation for this match with JT, may have noticed a little injury or something, perhaps. Or maybe it was that 27-minute battle with Aaron Rourke 2 weeks ago.
Possibly. I wouldn't doubt it.
Twice he has cut JT's momentum by going right after that left knee.
Worked thus far. Better keep up the momentum in the process of working that knee here. As JT Dunn's going to try to nail that pile driver we've seen him use before here.
Diaz had him scouted, puts him up on the shoulders.
Oh!
Right up the back of the head, across the knee. This could be it. The upset could happen here tonight.
Wow! I thought he knocked JT Dunn out cold.
What a match here tonight at Total Madness. Jarett Diaz giving these fans a lot more than they were anticipating against the veteran JT Dunn.
JT Dunn is shaken up. I think he kicked out of that one on instinct alone, folks.
Well, the unit heeded the advice of JT Dunn. We haven't seen Danny Miles, we haven't seen Trigger, we have not seen Chase Belmonte come out during this match. JT said win, lose, or draw. He wanted to do it all on his own.
We got looked like a super kick. He was two up the band, almost Shawn Michaels style. And wait a minute, death by elbow, and there's the super kick from Jarett Diaz.
Stop JT dead in his tracks, cut her out of the corner. Great wrestling instincts there from Jarett Diaz, the closer, looking to close things here.
Oh, nope. JT had that scouted pop-up spine buster. JT is feeling it from the crowd here in Watertown.
Think about what you just said, feeling it from the crowd. When's the last time we saw JT Dunn feed off the energy of an audience like this?
It's been a long time, Rich.
He's pounding on the turnbuckles. He's got the full support of these fans. I wonder what the unit's doing backstage right now. They must be fit to be tied. Here it comes. He's calling for it.
Are we gonna see it? Yep. Point blank victory.
It was academic at that point, Pat.
Here is your winner, Pro Wrestling Savior, the one, JT Dunn.
An impressive showing once again from Jarett Diaz. Unfortunately, leads to his second loss in Chaotic Wrestling, but he took JT Dunn to the limit, Rich.
That match went about 11 and a half minutes. JT called for it. I think the damage had been done to Jarett Diaz. He was so worn down, he didn't have time to react, even though JT called it out. He yells it out, death by elbow, so you know it's coming. Jarett Diaz could not get out of his own way. He ate death by elbow right on the side of the jaw. And he is slowly making his way out of the ring. And JT Dunn giving props to Jarett.
Yeah, this is a new side of JT Dunn we haven't seen in a long time. And folks, you're going to have to keep an eye on Chaotic Wrestling to see how that develops, this relationship JT Dunn has with his own unit. But folks, we're going to take a quick break after JT Dunn gives Jarett Diaz his props. Coming up after the break, though, we have some more title opportunities, some more championship matches, including the New England Championship and the Heavyweight Championship. Stay tuned.